Kate, anything to add or on Scott's on the trust or the side? But my real question for you on this, as we go through this, is how do you share or like with your deal registration programs? Are you able to leverage that for visibility into your sales and sort of as leading indicators, or how do you use those within Extreme? You've got such a view and such a base of partners. Where does the value come for you?
For us, I mean, we're a very channel-driven company. I'm in EMEA, although I have a global role, but especially in EMEA, it's like over 95% everything is indirect through resellers and distributors. And even in the US, it's a very high percentage. And forecasting isn't like a key activity in every company, right? And especially in a channel-driven company, it's sometimes like to get visibility into that pipeline that comes from your resellers, because we have many self-sufficient resellers that drive pipeline on their own. And a deal reg program and a tool with that gives us early visibility into the sales cycle, right? Into those deals. So we ask partners to register deals early in the sales cycle, immediately bring them into our CRM system and drive the opportunities to have the visibility inside. And by gaining that early visibility, you can then take measures to for your salespeople, for your inside salespeople to be early on involved with the partners on those deals and protect the partner that in the end wins the deal or gets the deal registration, which exclusivity, what Scott said before, right? There is a period where they are protected through price, through comparable discounts to the next reseller bidding on the same deal potentially, which could cause channel conflict. It's also to engage like the partner managers with the salespeople, that everybody is included in that approval process, which is totally automated and is all in the same system in our CRM system. So there's a clear segmentation as well between those deals. And we also, what I think a cool thing that we have or that we build with Channel Mechanics is also like we're a two-tier model, right? So we have distributors and resellers, and we also allow our distributors to register deals on behalf of a reseller. So there are two ways even that the deals come into our system through our resellers and partners, right? And I think that's a cool functionality that we developed together with Channel Mechanics. And then the back-end reporting either lives in the deal reg tool itself or in our CRM system. And there you can get valuable insights and act on them, and possibly also like build programs around incentives for deal reg rebates and so on. So I think like deal reg program is a key for every channel-driven company, and also supports the visibility for the sales people and the pipeline.
No, I appreciate that. I'm curious. 95%. That's an amazing number for the channel. The channel must love you guys. Is the when in EMEA particularly, I think you touched on it with the two-tier model and distributors coming in with the ability to register opportunities for their resellers. Do you see? Is there a delineation? Is there a certain partner type or size that really take on and do their own deal registrations as opposed to the distributors sort of taking the ownership of that role? Like, is there a pattern there or anything that people should consider when they're working with distributors and channel registration programs?
Yeah, so I mean, it's available globally, right? So also in the US, the distributors can register on behalf of the resellers. We see it in general from the bigger partners with the bigger deals potentially would register on their own and are more self-sufficient, more technically adverse. The smaller size partners, lower level partners, they, like our distributors really, like we leverage them, they like drive a lot for us, with us. So I think for the smaller ones, it's rather the distributor, the bigger ones, rather the resellers that register the deals.
So you see the distributors add a real value with the ability to register deals on the behalf. Scott, I saw you nodding your head. Did you see the same thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when we look at our partners, we've got our top-down and bottom-up strategies. So those top-down partners where we have a channel manager assigned to those partners, you know, those partners are doing deal reg, you know, at velocity with their channel manager kind of holding their hand. For the rest of your broad channel or disty managed partners, the thousands of partners that we could never touch personally, that's where distribution plays a massive value to do that. Because some of these partners, they may do a deal reg once a quarter, once every other quarter, they're not going to remember how to go do that. And that's where distribution plays a massive value for us.